Hello everyone, this is Hakaym and welcome back to some more World of Warships, and today we will be taking out the tier 10 Japanese cruiser, the Zao, the godly Zao, the amazing Zao. Yeah, I love this ship. This ship is fantastic. We are playing on Trap. We have a Montana, North Carolina, 2 Tirpitzes, a Des Moines, a Zao, New Orleans, Megami, a Shimakaze, a Habarovsk, Kagero, and a Fubuki. On the enemy team, there is a Yamato, 2 Tirpitzes, a Moskva, a Hipper, Megami, a Tago Gearing, 2 Shemis, a Fletcher, and another Fubuki. So, yes, this is going to be a very interesting match, very close match, as you will see later on. Hopefully, guys, you will enjoy it. I know it was very exciting for me. My heart was palpitating immensely. It was beating very fast. Right now we are moving towards C. We do have the Habarovsk and the ally Shimakaze joining us. I had to see which one was actually joining us. I couldn't remember. This battle was a little bit ago. Hopefully this is on the 5.6.1 ish. Because 5.7 is about to come out, hopefully here soon. I'm really hoping it's going to be downloaded because I'm looking forward to the new modules. And from what it sounds like the modules are not going to be reimbursed. We're not going to be reimbursed for the money that we spent, but rather just they are going to switch it to the new modules, which is very annoying because then what if you want to switch the modules for something else? So we do see a enemy in Moskva come around the corner, and I switched to AP. I think he continued going straight, but nope, he turned in, so I had to switch back to HE and let loose my fire. And if you notice that there is a smoke over there, that means obviously there's a destroyer, so it could well be the Shimas. And I really don't want to get unlucky and get hit by their torpedoes because they hurt a lot. And the Zao isn't the most healthiest, I guess I would say. It doesn't have the most health, but rather is a Fubuki. And there are his torpedoes, of course. So we definitely need to try to avoid those. We took a okay hit from the Moskva, and he knocked out our torpedoes, of course. And of course, sets us on fire. Why not? So it looks like the torpedoes did run out of gas. They ran out of range, I guess. That's it. That's it. Almost hit us. And there's the Yamato. Way out there. Not a major threat. Well, I really shouldn't say that because he could actually hit me from this range, but we can't. So instead, I'll continue on, go around this island and try to get on the side of this Moskva. And that is something you can very well do, is try to outflank a cruiser or a battleship that is going to be pointing their bow towards the enemy or your allies. So always do that when you have the chance. And yeah, I don't really understand why I'm slowing down. Need to speed back up and get around this island as quick as we can because that Moskva is, well, he's very confident in his ability of sitting right there. So I do switch over to AP. And of course we lost one of our destroyers. It looks like the Fubuki just died down at B. And now that we're around this island, we are more on his broadside. And Zao's AP is powerful too. The HE and the AP is just amazing in the Zao. Watch this. There we go. Nice big old citadel. Took out a good 17,000 points of health. And I don't really know why the replay is kind of jerky like this. So, but another 2 citadels, leaving him very low on health. But he does have his heal, and hopefully we can finish this Moskva off as quick as we can. Hopefully we get another citadel. Nope. Of course not. Guess he didn't appreciate the Zao firing at him like this. But since he's now focusing on me, our allies can now hit him broadside. And, oh, there's that Hipper. Now, the Hipper, it's a powerful ship, don't get me wrong. But the Zao's HE is, oh, just so glorious against these low-tier cruisers. Just watch how much health we knock off. 6,000 health plus a fire. So now he has to use his damage control if he doesn't want to keep burning. Now, granted, I could have probably have used AP right then, but I wasn't exactly sure how he was going to be facing, because obviously right now he is retreating, trying to get out of there as best as possible. Now, I could probably push the advantage, because with him having to retreat back northwest, his front guns are not going to be in the equation for a little bit. So I probably could have pressed the advantage, but at the same time, I didn't want to get away too far from the battle, because we did lose one of our battleships, one of our turpitses. And at this point, I think it almost would be better if we just dropped off and just kind of hold our fire, wait for him to make a mistake. But he's at almost the full length of our range. But at the same time, we are invisible because of that. That's one nice thing about the Zao. It has very low detection and very long range guns. Not the longest. I think the Hindenburg has one of the best long range as far as cruisers go. Correct me if I'm wrong. But with the low detection, we can invisifire, which is just fantastic. And the Zao can really put out the hurt if it's not detected and not put down. So I'm moving back towards sea because, well, we definitely need to help our team. Now, the Fubuki is still around somewhere, probably northwest of C. And we need to take care of B. And it looks like our North Carolina is trying to do that, but there are two battleships that I can kind of see. I believe one is going to be the Yamato, which is, you know, not very fun. And the Hipper has just shown himself. Let's see if we can get some additional damage on him. The island protected us from being detected. And I followed it in just in case, so I can kind of figure out where my aim is going. And that's something useful you can do. Just try to make sure your aim is on. And of course, we're going to have to hold our fire just a little bit longer because of that mountain. Or not. Shells actually go. Yeah. I think there was a bit of lag there. That had to be it because that was way, way late. And there's that Fubuki. Like I said, he's still around. Oh boy. The North Carolina on our team just got taken out. And there's a Yamato. Yamatos are very scary. Something I really don't want to deal with. But we're still invisifiring. We got two shells to land on him, which is very nice. The New Orleans, you are a brave soul. Very brave soul. And he took a torpedo hit, that poor guy. Ooh, 2 torpedoes hit, and he's about dead. He's not going to survive very much longer. And our team is kind of losing at this point. We lost another battleship, and we lost the cruiser. We lost, let's see, North Carolina, Turbits, New Orleans, and the Fubuki. Yeah. And I really don't want to be in the sights of this Yamato. This Yamato, with his powerful guns, could easily set it out and kill me. So I want to try to avoid that as best I can. And try to use this island to hide me. But at the same time, the island is hiding the Yamato. Yamato. I love the Yamato, and I love Zao. I'm starting to love the Iowa. The Iowa and the Montana are going to be extremely OP this next patch. Especially with that new module that's going to be applied. Even after they just increase the accuracy of the guns of the Montana and the Iowa. So, try and get behind this island. Fired my torpedoes. And there is the Fletcher. And of course, we're behind the island now. And once again, I don't want to be in the sights. But there is a Shima. Shima, Shima, Shima. You really should not go broadside to a Zao. And he did fire torpedoes. Had to slow up for that. Ooh. Looks like we took one. We are very low on health. And I need to get my ass turned around as quick as we can. We're taking a lot of secondary fires from that Yamato. And I really do apologize. I don't know why this replay is so jerky. So I'm lining up for a torpedo run on that Yamato. Just gotta get that island kind of out of our way. And Zao has 5 torpedoes, 5 torpedoes per tube, 4 tubes, so that makes 20 torpedoes. So, oh, so many torpedoes are now headed toward that Yamato, who's only 5.5 kilometers away. 5.5. And I don't think he's gonna last that long. Let's see, 2 torpedoes? Yep, that's all we need. And we got Arsonist as well. Woo! I'm feeling pretty good. Very close. That could have easily turned out a lot worse. That Yamato could have killed us just as easily because we're fairly low on health. 1 Citadel would have killed us. Because we were only sitting at about 13,271 health. And this poor Tirpitz. The Tirpitz is a fun ship. Fun German battleship. But its guns are lousy. It is not designed for long range. These shells just go every which way. And just your aim is just off almost all the time. So our team has pulled it back. It looks like we've taken out most of their destroyers. They still have 2 left. Oh, this Tirpitz. I really feel sorry for you, dude. The Zao's guns are just so accurate that I can fire at this range and my shells will land pretty much where they are aimed at. And now we're no longer detected. And we set another fire on this Tirpitz. Oh, I would be so mad if I was this Tirpitz. And it looks like he has torpedoes incoming as well. And, ooh, yeah, he's low on health. Can we get the kill? He has only 100. Oh, of course, our last salvo missed. And he gets taken out by a friendly, I believe, destroyer. So, all that's left are 2 cruisers, the Hatago and the Hipper. They are probably shitting their pants. They're like, fuck, what are we going to do now? But I think, fortunately for them, they are actually going to survive because we are about to cap B. And we have 931 points. So yeah, I think we're going to survive. Well, I'm going to probably end this video here because I'm so far away. I'm not going to be able to reach the Otago or the Hipper by the time we went on points. If you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button. I appreciate it a lot. I hope you guys have a great day. Zaijian.